Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Have you started thinking about your 2026 planner lineup yet? I am so excited for this video. This is the latest KellofaPlan release. This is the 2026 planner release. We have some planners to talk about, some sticker books to talk about. I don't have all of the products, so we're going to go through everything that I have here in detail. I will talk about what I don't have, and then we'll do a little planning, and I am going to show you at the end of the video how I use KellofaPlan's blank page in her dashboard. So this is going to be a pretty jam-packed video. I'm super excited to get started. So let's talk about the planners and dashboard first. We will go over the sticker books. We'll take a look at those in a little bit. I'm going to put those off to the side. Before we take a look at the planner, I should probably let you know when these products are releasing. The release is on Friday, August 22nd at 10 a.m. Central. I will have my affiliate link in the description, and I really appreciate if you use that link when you're shopping. There aren't any codes for KellofaPlan, so it really is the only way to let the folks over there know that I'm doing a good job showing you all of these fun products, and I will earn a small commission from your purchase. There are going to be 3 planners in this collection, and each planner will come in either a vertical or a dashboard. So depending on which cover and dividers you like, you can get any of these planners in either a vertical or a dashboard. So the one that I have is the Brillant Blooms. There are 2 others. One of them is Inspired Intentions, and the other one is a seasonal planner. I'm looking at some notes off to the side, and the Inspired Intention one looks very neutral. The cover says keep going, keep growing, and it looks like a gray-ish cover. It's a little bit hard to tell in the photo, but I think that that's kind of what that looks like. And then the seasonal one looks to be kind of like a peachy pink, and it has 2026, this is your year, with some fun little like seasonal decorative icons and things like that on the top. So that is what those other 2 look like. We're going to go through this planner, and I believe all of the guts are going to be very similar between the 3 planners. So this is the front cover, the inside cover with the stripes, and then this is kind of our opening page. This is your year. You have a place for your name, planning a life I love, January through December 2026, and then it says KellofaPlan. Then the next page, we have the 2026 calendar, and then we have a place for important dates, and you have each month, January through December. We have some florals here on the spine. My guess is that in the seasonal one, you'll have some seasonal decorative, and then for the Inspired Intention one, I'm not sure if there's going to be just kind of some neutral decoration or if it's going to be completely neutral, because I have not seen the inside of that one, so I'm not totally sure. Next, we have I don't ever know what to call these. It's like the perpetual calendar, I kind of call it. You have January through June on these pages, and then July through December. And then what I love about these KellofaPlan planners is it always comes with this extra set of 12 boxes. Now you can use this for something else, for one for each month of the year, or just anything that you want to have 12 boxes for. So you have that page that you can use. Now this is our January divider. All of these dividers are going to be double-sided, which means that you can reuse them if you want to. And then we have a plain dot grid page here. This is kind of like you can use this as a currently page if you wanted to, or you could just leave it blank. Now we have our monthly, and the guts are going to be completely neutral. So we have a very neutral monthly, Sunday through Wednesday on the left and Thursday through Saturday on the right, with the sidebar on the right side. And then our dashboard. So the dashboard has a plain dot grid page on the left side. I absolutely love this. I love being able to customize it and do anything that I want with it. I will, again, at the end of the video, we will go through, I'll show you a few examples that I have done with this blank page, and then we're going to do like a plan with me, and I'll create one for the video. And then you have your Monday through Sunday boxes here with just like a plain dot grid space down here at the bottom. And so that's going to repeat for each week. in that month. And then at the very back, you're going to have another plain dot grid page. I don't know why I can't say that word. So you have one at the front of the month and one at the back of the month. You can use one for reflections and maybe one as a currently page. You can leave them both blank. You can decorate them both. You can use one for memories. So many different things that you can do. So now we'll just go through the dividers. So that is the February divider, the March divider, April, May. These are so pretty, like so pretty. This is my birthday month and my favorite color is purple, so I love that divider. We have June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. I love that they're sort of seasonal, right? Like the colors in them are just a little nod to the season, which I really love. And then we have our back inside cover and the back cover. So that is the planner. These are these metal discs? I think these are white metal discs. Let me see if it says. It doesn't say, but I think so. I will correct it in the description if these are plastic discs, but I believe that they are metal. So this is the planner. This will also come in a vertical. If you prefer the vertical to the dashboard, you could get this planner and any of the other two in the vertical. Next, we have some dashboards. This planner, the Brillant Blooms, and the seasonal planner will come with a set of dashboards, or you can purchase a set of dashboards. I believe that they are separate. We are going to take a look at these. Let me just open them up. So you're going to get a label tab. We have all of the months of the year and then just some extra words that you may want to use for these tabs. So things like next week, fitness, schedule, social, business, budget, this week, next month, meal plan, school, just a bunch of different words that you might want to use for your to label your tabs. And then we'll take a look at each divider. This one is really pretty. It has some florals on the corners. This one has some florals going down the sides. This one I think is my favorite. I love purple. I think is this similar to that May divider? It might be. I really love these purple florals. We have more beautiful florals in the corner. And then some florals going down at the opposite side. And then this one kind of has the florals going almost all the way around on the top and the bottom. So how many were there? I believe that was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So you get 6 dividers with the labels. And now for the sticker books. So the Inspired Intentions is going to go with that more neutral planner. Brillant Blooms, this one is going to go with the planner that I have. And then we have the seasonal sticker set that is going to go with the seasonal planner. Now you can, of course, get any of these stickers and use them in any planner, but they're going to specifically match. So we didn't have this seasonal planner, so I didn't have the dividers, but my guess is that a lot of the illustrations you're going to see in here are going to be similar to what you're going to see in the planner. So this is the first set. For every set, you're going to get a page of functional stickers. You have some checklists, some bullets, header boxes, some third boxes, I think they are, full size, and then a double wide box. And then you're going to get, I believe, 2 pages. Yeah, 2 pages of decorative stickers, and these are both on clear. I really like this. I like that it is like winter themed and not necessarily like New Year's themed. And I really like the colors too. I like the addition of that like beige and this kind of mint green. Really pretty. I love these. These are really fun. You can kind of layer them and add them as accents. All right, this is going to be for February. You're going to have 2 pages both on clear. Love all the fun florals. Oh, how cute. You have the little, what are these called? Conversation hearts. I love that. And this looks to be St. Patrick's Day for March. Super cute. I love this little heart with like the plaid and the little circle. Oh, so cute. This says, wishes, Shamrock, lucky me, and I'm Irish. This set is for April. Oh, this is really pretty. Some fun kind of like doodly florals. And then we have some bunnies and some Easter eggs. I like this because if you don't celebrate Easter, you can still use this set in your April, for your April spread. And, you know, some of these are not necessarily Easter. You could use some of the florals and some of these little like fun washi pieces if you don't celebrate Easter. And then this set for May, we have some more florals. I really love these bright colors. So pretty. And these fun rainbows, those are really cool too with the butterflies. I like that set a lot. This one will be for June. We have some more florals. Oh, with some flamingos and a pineapple, a little kiwi popsicle, and some more butterflies. Love that. For July, it looks like we have a 4th of July themed set. And these are all of the functional stickers are on paper and all of the decorative stickers are on clear. I haven't been saying that each time, but they are the same for each set. This would be August. Very pretty florals. And we have some travel, which is really cool. I like that a lot. A little passport, a backpack. I like these colors too. I really like that the color scheme is different from like month to month. They're not all pastel, they're not all bright. I like that a lot. This one will be then for September, getting into fall. I really love this little fall with like the different patterns on each letter. Very cute. And the little boots with the flowers in them. Now for October, we have some spooky Halloween. I love these. These are really cool. Oh, these corner spider webs are really fun. And the little books, we have some potion, a little witch's hat. I'm so excited about these little strips. Those are gonna be so fun to like a layer. Now we have for November, these are pretty, some pretty florals. We have some pumpkins. And then this is for December. Little Christmas theme. Letters for Santa. That's so cute. I love this little bag with the gifts in it and a Christmas tree. Oh, and then at the back we get some bonus pages. So these are boxes that will fit perfectly in your monthly with some bullets and some checklists. My guess is that these are gonna fit in your monthly, these little checklists. We have some headers too. And then we have those in several different colorways, and I believe that these are gonna all kind of match all the different sets. So that is seasonal stickers. All right, the next one is Brilliant Blooms. This is Brilliant Blooms Volume 2. Seasonal stickers was not Volume 2. This one is Brilliant Blooms Volume 2. And we're gonna have to go a little bit quicker, otherwise this is gonna be a super long video. So the pages are gonna be set up the same. We're gonna have our function. Oh, these are so gorgeous. And then our florals. Oh, these are so pretty. And my guess is it's gonna be the same. They're gonna be kind of set up to be used one per month, like that would be for January. And then these would be for February and so on. The decorative stickers, these florals are all gonna be on clear. And oh, I love these colors. Oh my gosh, so bright and fun. I love these. The decorative stickers are gonna all be on clear, and then the function are all gonna be on paper. And then this sticker book is similar, where we're gonna have some really soft like pastel colors and then some really bright bold colors. I love that you get like that mix. This is kind of one of my favorite color combos. And this, I feel like, looks like that divider that I loved. Oh, I wonder if these all match their dividers. They might. They probably do, now that I'm thinking about it. This is the next set. These are so beautiful. I love this type of illustration. And the next one, these colors are really pretty too. I love this like kind of addition of, it's almost like a lavender with this like peachy color and the yellow. Really pretty. And then your next set. And I think this is probably, oh, it's not the last set, second to last set, I think. I love these oranges, the orange with the yellow. Really pretty. And then I think this is your last set, kind of meant for December. Oh, no, this is going to be your last set, meant for December. And then we're going to have the same pages at the back where we have those extra functional stickers so that you can use them in your monthly. So it looks like you're going to have kind of 4 different colorways there. So that is Brillant Blooms. And this is the last sticker book, Inspired Intentions. I believe that both of these sticker books were 40 pages. Yes, these were both 40 sheets. I don't have pricing on this yet, but my guess is these will be a little bit more than this one. This one is a 30-page sticker book. So this is Inspired Intentions, and this one should be set up the same way. Oh, it's a little bit different. We have a sidebar sticker. I don't think, yeah, we didn't in the other one. So you have a double wide, double long, some squares here, and a couple of full-size checklists and bullets with some headers. So a little bit more variety, it looks like, in the functional stickers. And in this one you get, 2 pages of each. So this one's set up a little bit differently. It looks like we're going to get all of our function in the beginning. So we have that like teal color. We have a little bit of a like a purpley tone. And then we have, sorry, this is the first time that I'm flipping through this sticker book. It looks like now we have some monthly stickers. So some monthly boxes, some bullets, and those little checklists with some headers. And you get 2 pages in each of those same colorways. And the purple. And then now we're going to get to our decorative stickers. So these are some, like a lot of abstract, and we have like a heart and some stars. And it looks like you're gonna get the decorative stickers that are gonna match those functional colors. So this is gonna be on clear. You have 2 pages in each of those colorways on clear. This is a really cool sticker book. Haven't really seen one quite like this before. I really like that. So you get, those are on clear. Ooh, what is this? These are like little, all different sizes of little like flag, they look like ripped washi, sort of like in those other 2 sticker books, but they were on clear. These are on paper, and you have them in 3 different colors, and they're kind of all different sizes. Like here, this one is like real small. And you have some like skinnier ones. These are really cool. So you're gonna get those in the 3 different colors. And then we have some boxes here. This is top 3 that you can put in your, in like a vertical. This will fit like a vertical full-size box. This looks like it's for a monthly. And then we have some headers, 2 pages of those. And then we have some lined boxes. That's really cool. We have some lined vertical boxes, some lined monthlies with the headers, 2 pages of those. Oh, and then a full sheet of checklists. And these checklists, I feel like are, yeah, they're like skinnier than some of the other KellofaPlan checklists. I love this size. This is like a great size for a checklist, and like a really good number of bullets. I really like those checklists a lot. And then we have a whole page of dots, and these dots are also much smaller than some of the other KellofaPlan dots. I can kind of show you maybe one of them. Like they're really small. I love this size of a bullet. Let me see if I can get that back in, because I don't want to waste a bullet. And now we have some words here. Appointment, anniversary, declutter, priority, meeting, birthday, notes, event, savings, deadline, party, homework, budget, habits, errands, breakfast, work, movie, volunteer, chores, lunch, goals, travel, meal prep, groceries, dinner, reminder, deposits, plans, bills, snack, call, packing list, pack, steps, exercise, laundry, mail, getaway, sleep, self-care, clean, project, book club, schedule, to-do, organize, paycheck, pre-order, date night, vacation, due date, and gym. That's really cool. I really like those and I feel like I would use almost all of these words. And then we have 2 pages of quotes. One is going to be in the colors that match those 3 different colorways. And then we have one that are black. Not going to read them all. Inhale peace, exhale stress. Your life is as good as your mindset. Become a priority in your life. Don't be afraid to try new things. Focus on what you can control. All right, so that is everything that is releasing. We have these 3 sticker books. We have the dividers, and we have the planners. There will be 3 different planners. You can choose vertical or dashboard. This release is on Friday, August 22nd. I'm not sure if I said that in the beginning of the video. I hope I did, and I will have an affiliate link below. Now let's do some planning, and I'm going to show you how I use how I use this blank side of the page in these dashboards, because I know if you're not used to using this type of dashboard, seeing a blank page could be a little bit overwhelming, like you don't know what to do with it, so I can give you some ideas. Next, we're going to talk a little bit about this blank page. I personally love having the left side of the page completely blank. It's totally customizable. You can really do whatever you want with it. But I know that sometimes without the structure, we kind of stare at a blank page and we're not quite sure what to do. So I'm going to show you a few examples of how I use this. And if you have watched any of my wellness videos, you probably know kind of the main way that I use it. So this is actually the spread that I'm going to be using starting tomorrow. I am filming this on Sunday, August 10th. So this is going to be my spread for tomorrow. So the way that I have my blank page laid out here, I have 7 boxes, 1 for each day. Now, I happen to use that to track all of my workouts, but you could use it for plans. If you wanted to put all of your plans on this side of the page, you could have a box for every day. And then on this side of the page, you could just use this all for to-do lists, like a complete to-do list on each side of the page. If you are, using this for wellness like I am, you could do something similar where you do workouts on one side, and then on the other side, you could track. What I track over here is either like a gratitude list or a daily affirmation. Sometimes I will do daily currently prompts over here, so it kind of varies a little bit. But this is sort of one example of how you could use this page. And we can take a look at, this is for the next week. I've already decorated that one. So for this week, I have just 3 big boxes here. And I have some different prompts that I can use to fill out. And on this side of the page, I will, track all of my workouts. So you could do something similar where you could have 3 large boxes. And in those large boxes, you can put whatever you want in them. I happen to have these prompts, but you can use them just for any other kind of prompts. I think the next spread that I'm going to show you is 3 kind of different things that you can do with the boxes on that side. So let's take a look at that one next. So this is an example from last year, last year, 2024. And so this week I used this side of the page for my workouts. And then on this side of the page, I had 3 boxes again. One was something that I wanted to focus on. One was for goals and one was for gratitude. So really, you can kind of just make it your own. You can put some boxes in here. You can decorate it, make it pretty. And I love the customization that you have with having that blank side of the page. So just a few ideas. And now we have another example. This looks like the next week. And I took some like feeling stickers, one for each day of the week, and took a little sticker to show how I was feeling every day. So that's another example of how you can use these pages. So I'm going to pull those out. And now we are going to do a little planning. Now I know that it's like super early to be setting this planner up for like the first week in January. And I am going to likely want to decorate my spread for, this week when this week comes. But I am going to also have this week in my 2025 planner. So I'm going to have 2 of them to decorate. So I figured that we can decorate this one and I can sort of show you a different way from those others that I showed you already. And we can do a little planning that way. So let's take these pages out. All right, now I need to decide which of these sticker books I want to use, and oh my gosh, I don't know. They're all so fun. I'm kind of leaning towards using this seasonal one. Should we do it? I think we're gonna do it. Okay, so we are gonna use the seasonal stickers and we're gonna use this set. So the way that I think I'm gonna map out this side of the page is to have a kind of a running to-do list and then have a couple of boxes for like things that are important this week and then things that are important for next week. So to do that, we are gonna wanna take a header box and we're gonna definitely want this double wide box. And I think this is gonna be like the things that are important this week. Oops, and then let's turn it this way because it's gonna give me a little bit more space for my to-do list. And it's also going to give me a little bit more space like this way to write in the things that are important for this week. So I'm gonna put this over here. And then let's take a header box. How about this like beige color? And we're gonna put that over here. And then let's do this light blue. And I'm gonna use this as things that are important for next week. I'm almost wondering if we put that over on this side. No, I think I still want it over here. So let's do that maybe like right here. I'm gonna give myself a little bit more space so that we have enough room for a really nice to-do list. Now let's go in with these bullets and let me see if I can get this book to stay. So we'll go in with these bullets and I'm going to just put one in each of these like grid lines or these grid boxes, I should say. And I'm going to skip a space, I think, to give me like plenty of room to be able to write in that to-do list. So I'm gonna take just kind of like alternating these colors here and have the bullets go all the way down. I'll get those all in and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we have our bullets in. So we've mapped out a to-do list here. This is going to be for our like important this week. And I guess we can add in a header box to that. And then this is going to be a box for, actually, let's do the red. Or maybe this dark blue. Let's do a dark blue header. And this is going to be just anything that I want to keep track of for next week. So I think that that's pretty good with the function on that side. And so we will do a little bit of decorating here and then we'll go over to the right side of the page. So I think it would be really fun to just throw in some of these snowflakes kind of coming down the page, just kind of all around. I might even cut some of them in half, maybe. Let's do that. Let's cut this one in half. And we could even have it like kind of coming off of that box like that. And then maybe the same down here. All right, that's cute. Let's do a couple more and then we'll put some more on the other side of the page too. So one there and then maybe one more like over here. Okay, and then let's take this little snow globe and put that down here at the bottom. And I like this little, oh wait, we have 2 pages of decorations, don't we? Yes, and we have these little like washi strips that I love. I think that they are so fun. So let's put this, let's take this one. And I want to add it here underneath this box. Oh, I ripped a little bit of the box, but that's okay. We're gonna put this like right back on top of it. I wanna put this here, and then I'll put this there. Look how cute that is. It's like a fun little like layered effect. I really like that. Should we do that up here too? Or let's add in a little bit down here at the bottom. And I think I want to do a different pattern. How about this one? This is a really fun one. So I'm going to lift this box up a little bit and kind of put it underneath and have it like layered. Look how cute that is. I really like that. All right, that's really fun. We have a couple of little like quotes here. Let's take snow day and put that let's use it on this side of the page. I'm just going to put it right here on Monday. And then we have winter fun. Let's take that one and put it up here. And this says snow much fun. And I think I want this one to go on this side down here at the bottom. So let's take also one of these florals. And let's put the floral like here at the bottom. Then we have snow much fun there. And then, oh, I wanted to use this little snowman. We got a snowman on the other page too. Let's move this floral over a little bit. So we can put the little snowman right here. And then let's take the floral here. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim. I love the KellofaPlan paper. Like the paper quality, you can really tell the difference between this and I've been using, you know, Happy Planner paper, and you can really feel the difference. All right, so let's see what else we can add. So let's put a little bit of function over on this side. Now these full-size boxes, I think, yeah, you can fit them in this space just by turning it. So depending on, I honestly have no idea what is going to be happening this week, but let's just put in a few boxes. So we'll do this here. Now, since we have this running to-do list on this side, I probably only need to put like plans in here. I don't really need to put in any to-dos or anything. So let's just put in some boxes. So we can do a box over here. And then let's do another box, but I think I guess I could do a red box down here on Sunday, and then let's do this this box over here on Wednesday. I kind of feel like I want to do one more of the full-size boxes. I just don't know where I want it to go. Kind of feel like it would look best here, and then I would have to shift those over. What do we think? Should we try and move these? Yeah, let's move these over. These stickers are actually coming off of this paper pretty nice too. Like I'm able to remove them pretty easily. Now that I say that, it's probably going to, this one is probably going to rip on me. No, that came off really nice. All right, so let's put this box here and then this here. Okay, that's fun. And then I know I said that we had the like to-dos over there, so we don't need them here. But I think just for the sake of adding like some color in these other spaces, we can just put in some bullets on Thursday and Friday. So we'll just do like 3 bullets on each day, just kind of putting in random colors. Okay, and then let's add in some more of the decorative stickers because we can, right? And it's fun. So let's throw in a couple of the snowflakes. We can do one here, and let's do one more like down here. And how about, I want to take one of these again. So let's lift this up and put this under here. I love these. They're so fun to use. Should we do one more? Maybe let's take this one and put it over here with this Wednesday box. Okay, I love it. Let's put some little mittens here. And I could do something decorative right there. How about these boots? Kind of look like some Ugg boots. Those are really cute. And let's see. Let's take this floral and I'm going to cut it just a little bit and we'll have it rest on this box up here. And I think maybe we'll do something similar over here. We'll take this larger one and I'm just going to move this snowflake a little bit and put this right here. Okay, I think that we are all set with this one. So just to give you another idea of how you could use this, so you would use this side for your plans. You have your to-do list here. You have a space here for some important things for this week, maybe some important things for next week. And so I think that that is going to do it for this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and I hope that I gave you some ideas on how you could use this blank side of the dashboard. So as a reminder, we have 3 sticker books releasing on Friday, August 22nd, along with dashboards that will match the Brillant Blooms and the seasonal planners. And then there are 3 different planners. You can pick them up in either vertical or dashboard. I will have my affiliate link in the description and I so appreciate if you use that link. That really is the only way to tell the folks at KellofaPlan that I did a great job showing you all these fun things. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.